but I feel pretty confident I'm going to see Beyonce. Get into it. Just a reminder. It's 5:18. I still ain't got no ticket.
Welcome to the Renaissance.
Hey y'all, it's Jayla aka JaiChanellie on the internet. Welcome back to my channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can go ahead and join us over here. Today is Renaissance Day. Today, Beyonce is coming to the city of Miami, Florida to give us a show, okay? So I'm gonna take you through the day in the process of getting ready for this concert because I am not ready. My nails aren't done. My hair looks a mess. Obviously, we're gonna have to put on the makeup and outfit later. And most importantly, we need to buy tickets because I do not yet have tickets for the Beyonce concert. Y'all, I've been waiting for months for these ticket prices to drop. So before we go ahead and get into the conversation, let me go ahead and tell you what I'm doing right now because I don't got no time to waste, okay? So let me back y'all up a little bit. At the nail salon, okay, get into the little setup. So this is what my nails are actually looking like. I did a fill in on my nails last night. So if you pay attention to my channel, you already know that I am a Gel X girly. I do the Gel X dupe nails, and I had on a previous set. They were a green marble set. I'll go ahead and post a picture right here. They were super cute. I did them for my trip to LA, which I know y'all are waiting for that footage, but I did it for my LA trip, and they lasted really, really well. As far as like lifting anything, I had no lifting, and it's been over 3 weeks since I initially applied that set. So I decided if I don't have lifting, if I don't have any issues, I'm just gonna go ahead and do fill-ins on my nails to try to save time. It didn't end up saving time, like it took a really long time. But anyways, that's the idea. So I went ahead and filled in my nails. I use this Beetles nail glue. This is the exact same product that I use to apply the nail tips when I'm doing like the Gel X method. And I just overlaid them, trying to make sure that I filled in like my new growth, my grown in parts. And then I overlaid it on the top for some strength. And the nails feel really strong. They feel good to go. So now that I've actually filled them in, we're going to focus on doing the design today. We do have our morning tea here. Let me know what you drink in the morning time to get your day started. So if you're a Starbucks girly, this is actually a Jade Citrus Mint dupe, or aka the Medicine Ball dupe. So I just combined peach tea, peppermint tea, and lemon juice with honey in here, and I love it. Literally, absolutely best way to start my day. So this is a square shape. I have officially become either a square shape or almond shaped girly. We interrupt your nails for a brief service announcement. We are now checking Beyonce's ticket prices, which by the way are exempt from sales tax. Ooh. Just so y'all know, I am going to this concert alone. So I'm looking just for one ticket on Ticketmaster's website. And right now, the cheapest tickets are for $151, but you don't have a view of the stage. It literally says no stage view, listening seats. I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you so much for offering, but I'm gonna pass on it. So the cheapest like actual seats where you can actually see Beyonce are $292. So I'm gonna wait this out. But shout out to my mama for the text message about the price drop. Okay, y'all, so these are the colors that I've pulled out to use on my nails. So we are gonna be doing a black base, and I'm thinking of doing a little white aura on my black base and topping that off with a matte top coat. And then we're going to be, of course, incorporating some silver. I'm thinking of doing like that webby, like spider web trend. I have no idea what the actual design is called, but I'm going to be using my silvers. Of course, we also got to break out the chrome powder for BEYONCÉ Renaissance, so incorporating that into the design as well. Inspo pick. But this is the nails. They look good. They look really good. Okay, y'all, I need to go ahead and do the other hand, and then I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I finally finished my nails. Well, I finished a couple minutes ago. around 1 o'clock, but I finished. Look at the nails. Get into it. Get into it. I like the fact that they're two different designs. Well, complementary designs. I always like doing that on my hands, honestly. But yeah, these are my nails. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section below. I'm super glad that I finished. I need to eat lunch. It is currently 1:34, and by the way, we still don't have tickets, okay? So let's go ahead and just check what the ticket prices are looking like. I have been very attentive to my Ticketmaster app, y'all. So the cheapest ticket that Ticketmaster has right now is $91, which is a listening seat only, no stage view. And even when you filter out those seats, all the listening seats, the cheapest option they show you is $146. And in the description, it still says no stage view listening seats. So I would like to see Beyonce. I would just not like to listen to her. I could do that at home. Yeah, basically these ticket prices are still super high. Okay, so the cheapest ticket that you can actually see Beyonce is $200 right now. It says $200 plus fees, and the description says warning side view. So I could buy these $200 tickets right now and, you know, kind of be done with it. But wait, why do the more expensive seats still say listening seats only? That's crazy to me. Yeah, we're playing a very dangerous game, but I feel pretty confident. Like, I already bought a whole outfit. I'm going to see Beyonce, or at the very least, I'm going to listen to Beyonce in her presence. So I'm not worried, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I have anxiety about everything else, but like, I'm playing a very dangerous game here. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch. Yeah, so let me go ahead and go eat something because I'm starving. Hey y'all, all right, it is almost 4 o'clock, so we're definitely a little behind schedule. It is currently 3:50. As y'all can see, I don't have any makeup on my face, nor do I have clothes on. Okay, so yeah, she's a little behind. Also, still don't have tickets. Still do not have tickets, y'all. Them ticket prices have not really dropped that much, so I'm gambling. But what's life without a little gamble, okay? For the most part, I'm not doing anything super different with my face. The only exception to that is obviously we're going to do eyeshadow. I'm going to do like very smoky eye and then put some shimmer all over it. Need to put some contacts in. I'm running very low on my contact lenses, which means I need to go to the optometrist, but I do not have an optometrist here in Miami, so I need to get one. So I have really been making these contacts stretch. Wash my hands real quick. Ain't it fun? This hairstyle is so freaking cute. Once I master, y'all probably can't hear me because of the running water. Well, once I master boho braids, it's over for y'all because I just think it's such a cute style. Like, even just me throwing my hair up like this was really cute. Let's say goodbye to the glasses. Oh, Jesus. And let's say hello to our contact lenses. For those of y'all who wear contacts, let me know if you're like this. I always have to put my left contact in before my right contact. I don't know why, but it just feels right. My left eye is the poorer of like my eyesight. So maybe that's why I feel like it feels like it makes more of a difference. But I always put my left contact in before my right contact. I can see. I am gonna just put on a little bit of face moisturizer. Pharmacy Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I was using this in LA because I needed to bring like a travel size moisturizer, and I really like this moisturizer, y'all. Like, I would buy a full size of this, even though I know it's like probably like $50. I would buy it just because I really liked it. Now, I will say, if you have oily skin, I don't know how this is going to be for you because it does feel slightly oily on my skin, but I personally like that because y'all know I'm a dry skin shawty. I'm kind of rushing just a little bit because I'm behind schedule, so if you want to know any of the makeup products that I'm using, go ahead and watch my last video, my chit chat get ready with me. I'm using the exact same products because I'm literally using the exact same makeup bag. I did not take any of the makeup out. So if you're interested in any of the products in particular, go ahead and check that out. There's a product that I'm using that I did not use in that video. I will go ahead and let you know. Also, I'm trying to determine whether I'm gonna talk to this whole little section or if I should start listening to Beyonce, you know? I need to get into the Renaissance spirit. I ain't did that yet. I only listened to I'm That Girl this morning. I forgot to tell y'all this in my chit chat get ready with me, but another reason I had not been posting, like specifically why I didn't post the week before last, is because I was actually sick. I have not been sick in years, y'all, and I actually got sick last week. It was not COVID, thankfully. I did go ahead and take a test because I was not trying to play with that COVID. Y'all know COVID is here to stay. I was gonna say it's back, but it's not back because it never went anywhere. COVID is here to stay. I know people personally who have gotten COVID in the last couple of weeks. So y'all really do need to stay vigilant. Be vigilant, my brothers and my sisters. Yeah, I was sick last week. It was not COVID, but whatever it was, whatever bug had me, it had me in a chokehold, okay? So I am still coughing just a little bit, but I feel really good, so that is good. I did take Airborne today. I'm going to take a vitamin as well, just to, you know, kind of help my immune system out, especially since I'm about to be around a whole bunch of people. I don't know why. I don't know. Somebody above me might be taking a shower or something, because I don't know why that sound like that. That sounds crazy. Tell me why it's pouring raining right now. Pouring. Hold on. See if I can show y'all. Can y'all see that rain? One other thing about this process that I kind of considered is like, what if it rains? What if I get rained on? So I already talked to my daddy. He was like, the Hard Rock Stadium, which is where the concert is being held, is mostly covered unless you have like the super expensive seats. So like if you're on the floor, that is a part of the stadium that's not covered, but all the other seats are covered. So he was telling me I should be fine. But first of all, I don't have tickets yet, so I have no idea where I'm sitting. And second of all, I still have to walk around. But I do have a poncho that I spent $12 on at Disney World, so I could bring that with me and be prepared. But I also like don't want to have to think about walking around with a poncho, you know? But like a poncho. So we'll see. If it's raining real bad when I have to leave the house, then I'm going to bring a poncho, obviously. I could just sing the whole Renaissance album to y'all. And by the time I finish, I should definitely be done with my makeup and my outfit. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. I pull up and these clothes look so good. Because I'm in that. You know, all these songs sound good. Because I'm on that. Okay, sorry y'all. I have to listen to the album. I literally can't just sit here and do my makeup in silence and expect myself to be in like a turn up, I'm about to see Beyonce mood. So most likely I'm going to have to either speed this up or put some music over it. I'm jamming with Beyonce and Beyonce jamming with me. It's not the diamonds. Oh, I need to play the music. Just a reminder. I'm back. No one else in this world can think like me. Real have fun. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look around, everybody on you. Big energy. Not all my cousins messaging me like, did you get your ticket? Let me go ahead and talk to y'all about this because I'm about to do something a little ratchet. So I ran out of this, well, I have a little bit left of this e.l.f. Makeup Mist Set, which is one of my favorite setting sprays. It's just very affordable and it gets the job done. Like, I really like it. I have been using the Milk Hydro Grip refresh and set spray, but as you know from my last video, this is a dewy setting spray, and I do not want a dewy finish, especially not today where it's going to be raining, I'm going to be sweating, like there's a whole lot of people. I don't want that finish. So I think I'm going to try to use the little last bit of this e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm also going to use my Matte Fix Plus, which I have. Oh, it's working now. Y'all, at first it wasn't working. Like, I don't like the way that it sprays out, so I think I'm gonna finish this off and then pour this into this. Oh my God, this is even worse. Okay. Taking this. Put that right in there. Just like that. But yeah, so now my face is a little bit messed up, as y'all can see, because of the way that this was initially spraying out, which is what I was trying to avoid, but here we are. Anyways, so I'm gonna let that dry. I just went ahead and checked the tickets again. Everything looks the same, y'all. Like, nothing is budging, and there's still plenty of seats left. I ain't worried about it. Right now, I see the cheapest ticket is for $126, and it's a side view. I just tried to buy that ticket, and it didn't let me. Let's try again. I tried. Oh, looks like somebody bought it. Somebody bought that ticket. Y'all, it's not letting me get no ticket. I ain't think about having to beat other people. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye using this pressed powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. Wow, that's a mouthful. So I used this product in my last video, except I use a darker shade. So I used shade 3 in my last video, and I just recently picked up shade 2. That would be good for my under eye area, just because right now it doesn't look very bright. So that's kind of what I want to go for. So just gonna tap right on into that. One thing I just noticed, because of the dark shade on my lower lash line, my under eye just looks very dark right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to counteract that with some baking. What's really throwing me off, like, I'm not loving the face, and I think it's because my brows are not done. Lashes, these are the lashes that I'm using. They are from the Made Beauty. They are called Titan. Y'all, I've literally seen these on my channel a million times before. It's 5:18. I'm still at home. Hair not done. Clothes not on. And I still ain't got no ticket. You guys, I've actually been trying to buy tickets for like an hour now. People keep beating me to the tickets. But anyways, this is the face. I'm going to do my lips last. I always do my lips last. So let's go ahead and do something to the hair while we're here. I'm just going to wet it and put some product in it. Originally, I was putting something on my head, but it did not look right, y'all. It did not look right at all. So give me just a second to get a spray bottle. Hi friends, it is now 5:38 and I'm still at home, but I did purchase a ticket. Finally, I actually I got a ticket from SeatGeek, which is a reseller, and yeah, we're gonna see if we actually have a ticket, because it says the owner of the ticket has to confirm my order. So I don't know how long that takes. So we may actually not have a ticket, but I went ahead and did it because I started to freak out a little bit, because I had tried to buy multiple tickets on Ticketmaster. Some, it said like another person beat me to it, but other times I had put in all my credit card information and then it just said something went wrong. So I got really nervous, because as much as I could wait it out for the ticket prices to drop, if I can't actually check out when I need to check out, then this whole process doesn't work. And it wasn't my card information. I thought like, oh, maybe it's my card, or maybe they don't take my card. Like, I had switched cards and it still was saying like something went wrong. So I don't know what that was about, but I do know that I have spent money on a Beyonce ticket, and hopefully that ticket actually exists. and hopefully I'm able to get in this show. I'm just working some moisturizer through these boho braids, which I promise y'all I'm going to post a video about these braids. I actually am going to film it tomorrow for y'all. Very cute style, would do it again. But as you can see, I'm literally like shedding hair even as I'm doing this process, which was the biggest con of this hairstyle. But then again, I did it myself, so it may just be my install method. One thing I noticed is that, like, you know, when you be rushing and you just leave stuff everywhere, that actually adds to the feeling of like chaos. So I've learned that even as I'm rushing and doing things, I need to put things back where they go. Just got a notification that the tickets that I ordered off of SeatGeek, they couldn't process the tickets, but they're gonna refund me. Why would y'all take my money? I'll have to go ahead and put on some deodorant. Whenever I go to like events and stuff, I always use a like stick deodorant and then a spray as well. Gotta lock it in. And then the fragrances that I'm using, I'm going for a very boozy smell today. I have this vanilla bourbon perfume from Mix Bar, so it's giving vanilla and also that boozy bourbon. I have vanilla or vanille by Soli Notes, which is pure vanilla to really sweeten it up. And then to go the opposite way, I have Invite Only Amber by Kayali. This is again a very boozy, tobacco-y, honey, like boozy scent. So this is the outfit that I purchased for Renaissance. As y'all can see, she's sequin and she's very cute. If you want outfit details, make sure you follow me on Instagram at JaiChanellie because I posted a dedicated reels about my outfit. So this is what she looks like, and I'm about to go ahead and put her on. Outfit is finally on after some finagling. Just trying to make sure we won't have no accidents, child. Okay, so the outfit is on. Still don't know what shoes I'm about to put on. I honestly need this section to be a little bit tighter. Wonder if I could get that taken in one day. Not today. Today we just gonna have to be on titty duty, okay? Okay, accessories. I clearly did not buy very much jewelry or any jewelry really for this look because I was supposed to get some chunky silver earrings. That never happened. For some reason, I went to go buy them on Amazon and then I was like, no, I already have some chunky silver earrings. I'll be fine. No, I don't own no chunky silver earrings. I made that up completely. So we're just gonna go with these little dainty rhinestones, which it's not really helping us with the whole vibe, but it is what it is. I did go ahead and buy some silver rings though. Shout out to @SenseOfStyle on Instagram. She sent these to me. It was like, you should style your outfit with these. So I went ahead and purchased them. Boom. Those are the rings. I ain't got time to go through all those rings, but this helped. This gave a look. Okay. So I already told y'all I had bought something to go on top of my head, but it didn't really give. I'm gonna put it on right now just to make sure it still don't give. And then we gonna move right along. So I had bought this little rhinestone headpiece from Amazon, and I thought it was gonna be like a head scarf. I'll put a picture up so y'all can see what it's supposed to give. But this is what it looks like. I feel like it just looks like a glorified little do-rag. And when I put it on yesterday, it was not cute. Let's see what it looks like today. Do y'all see what it was supposed to give, but it's not actually giving? These Pumas. I didn't already show y'all this. The Eva NYC spray is making me shine bright like a diamond. All right, y'all. This is what we look like. This is what we ended up looking like. The look is cute. Now we just have to figure out how to get tickets. So I'm gonna leave the camera here, obviously, and I'm gonna be vlogging on my phone for the rest of the night. I will be sure to keep y'all updated, but we need to secure some tickets, okay? I'll see y'all at the concert.
We're going on the ski. Remember who you came here with. Remember what you're wearing. I want you to take a snapshot. I hope you feel love. I hope you feel safe. I hope you feel joy. And I hope you keep that joy and spread it out into the world.
Honey, I'm home. I'm definitely gonna like have no voice tomorrow. But I made it back from the concert, y'all. It was so good. The concert was amazing. As y'all can tell, I'm very tired, and again, I'm losing my voice, so that'll be super fun. Just got back. Oh, I forgot to show y'all my bag and what I packed in my bag. But more importantly, I can show you this. Boom. Boom. Get into it. Get into it, period. We love the official merch. I know there's so many things I need to tell you about the concert, so my makeup looks crazy only because I did wear my mask the entire concert. My friend caught COVID at the Beyonce concert, so you know, didn't want that to be me, so I did go ahead and wear my mask. Wear my hoodie with a mask outside in case y'all forgot how we act outside. Beyonce was very much on CP time. I don't think the concert started until like 9, definitely after 9:30, but before 10 is when the concert started. So it's about like a 2-hour show, I would say. Getting an Uber was ridiculous. Concert ended basically at 12, and I'm getting home at 2 just because it took forever to actually get an Uber. I was using Uber and Lyft, and just nobody was picking up the ride. Obviously, just because the influx of people who were calling for an Uber. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.